Hey everyone at home, thank you for joining us tonight for the second annual Boston Drone Film Festival. I'm Jovan, the festival founder, and I'm proud to introduce our wonderful festival director, Jamie Weiner, to whom we are forever grateful for the countless hours she spent producing this year's amazing program.
Aw, thanks, Jovan. And thanks to all of you out there for joining us this evening for a show full of incredibly talented drone filmmakers, photographers, and 360 content creators.
Tonight we're showcasing the full videos of our category winners and announcing this year's winner of the grand prize trip to Ecuador.
Now, of course, we would have loved to have had this festival in person, but due to current events, we obviously have moved to virtual. This goes for our drone camp as well, which is set for tomorrow, March 20th, starting at 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. We have a full day's worth of panels, workshops, and demonstrations planned. All access passes are still available for only $50, so link in the details below.
Now, let's get to the event we've all been waiting for. Get your popcorn out. I don't have to tell you to wear sweatpants. I hope you're already wearing them. Our first category tonight is landscape. These finalists took us all around the world and made us eager once again to dust off our luggage and get out there and travel.
And here are the nominees for landscape. The winner of our landscape category is Jan Verensik for Norway Majestic Fjordland. Congratulations, Jan. As if we didn't already have a travel itch, let's enjoy his film. Our next category is documentary. This category gave us insights on many different issues our world faces. We hope that these films inspire you to explore new topics and give them voice. Check out our highlights from this year's nominees.
And the winner of the documentary category is Matthijs van der Velden and Tim van Vleet for Miners Haven. Congrats, you two. What an interesting perspective you put on cryptocurrency. Now, if only I can remember my password.
I always love talking about Iceland. Iceland is one of my favorite countries to be, especially for Bitcoin mining. But also privately, it's crazy.
Iceland. The land known for its ice-cold mountain streams, volcanic plains that stretch for miles and miles, incredible waterfalls, and its boiling earth.
I'm Philip Salter. I'm handling mining operations for Genesis Mining here in Iceland.
To generate bitcoins, they need an extreme amount of computer power. This consumes huge volumes of energy. Bitcoin miners have recently discovered the potential of this unearthly world because of its cheap and green hydro and geothermal energy.
We mine Bitcoin in a very large scale, but don't mine that for ourselves, for our personal gain, but we actually rent out the mining power that we generate to all of our customers. So we're kind of a middleman that mines in big scale on the one hand and sells out to all kinds of customers, anyone who wants to mine on the other hand.
Cryptocurrency brings Iceland into the 21st century. But the impact of Bitcoin on the Icelandic landscapes might be irreversible.
We have a saying in Icelandic, we say, glögt gests augað. This is from the Viking time. And it says that the eyes of the visitors are the smart ones. My name is Tómas Guðbjartsson. I'm a professor of surgery and heart surgeon here in Landspítali in Iceland. I'm also very interested in nature protection. I write in newspapers and articles about the importance of protecting the Icelandic nature for the future generations.
We chose Iceland as our location for mining with the Enigma farm because Iceland has all the kind of environmental and technical conditions met for optimal Bitcoin mining. You want moderate but cool weather. You want good connectivity in terms of logistics, in terms of internet, in terms of power.
We have the largest wilderness areas in Western Europe, you know. I mean, Iceland is just 100,000 square kilometers. And we have to realize in Iceland that if we continue to build a power sector like we have done for the last 30, 40 years, there is gonna be an end. And if we continue like this, there will be nothing left, you know. 83% of the energy in Iceland goes to super consumers like aluminum smelters and silica smelters. Now we have a big consumer coming into the market, which is Bitcoin mining. And these factories are using more energy than all households in Iceland put together.
You have a lot of volcanic wasteland in Iceland, and while some of it is really beautiful and should be kept and preserved, other parts people don't really care about it too much, which is fair enough. You might as well use it to build data centers. It's a no-brainer for the Icelandic people to build up their power generation from the volcano in Iceland and use it to convert power into money by crunching data.
I'm not totally buying this argument about this green energy. Is green energy to offer waterfalls and geothermal areas, for heavy industry? In my mind, it isn't so green to offer Icelandic nature for such businesses.
The Icelandic people are very attached to their nature, and they should be. And that's why the Icelanders are very keen to keep this nature intact, and they're very skeptical of any big company that comes and builds any kind of large operation. So the Icelanders are very keen to keep their nature as it is, and that's very important, that's very good.
I think an important message for the world is that people should come here and see our nature, and they can tell the Icelanders how fortunate they are to be born in a country like this.
In the future, will Bitcoin collide with nature, or will it find its way into Icelandic society and bring another source of income besides tourism?
Next up is the ever-popular showreel, and oh my god, Jovan, I love showreel. It's my fave.
Those are lies. I know you secretly love 360. But seriously, the category is packed full of epic footage and shows the depth of the talent that lies out there.
I've been overtaken, playing with the line of fire. Patient in the pain, waiting but the stakes get higher. And if I'm being honest, your words like bullets don't miss. And I can't hold them in. I got my mind made up. I got my mind made up. I got my eye on the escape. Smoke against the water now.
And the winner of the showreel category is Fred Rousseau for Aerial Cinematography Reel. Congratulations, Fred, you killed it this year.
Bouncing around like idiots, still chatting shit about keys and gaps, so it feels like I just overdeed on people raps.
dollop will do. Oh,
Hey, Yvonne. Remember how I said we were done filming yesterday?
yes.
Well, student film.
The nominees are
So I'm sorry for not sleeping in, not sleeping in, not sleeping in. Oh, but Father help me. I just can't decide. Will I let this water take me, or will I decide to fly? Will I let this water take me, or will I decide to fly?
And the winner of our student film category is Ben Scar for My Year 2020 Showreel.
Congrats, Ben.
Slowly comes the wind so fast, overtakes the valley, clinging to the earth until the spring breaks free. Under the ever watchful eye of the Maker, the life asleep inside the ground awakens. Oh
architecture photography is an art unto itself. Scale, proportion, patterns, and the play of light. We really enjoyed this year's submissions that chased for that. Let's have a closer look at the exceptional nominees.
And the winner of our architecture photography category is, it's called Compromise by Lucy Jenkins and Sarah Jenkins. Congrats to both of you on your win. Nature photography crystallizes some of the most spectacular places on Earth for all of us to enjoy. This year's nominees really showed us something uplifting and inspiring when we needed it most. And the winner of our nature photography category is Eric De Leon for the famous Chagaro Island. Congrats to you, Eric.
I got my mind made up. I got my mind.
Cinematic FPV has continued to shake up what is possible in aerial cinematography. This year's submissions have shown us just how big of a game changer it is. Here are the highlights from our nominees.
And the winner of the Cinematic FPV category is Nicholas Gaillard-Grolles for Hawaii, A Bird's Eye View.
I remember you said, do you even need me? Is it all inside my head? Tell me, am I worth it? I remember you said, do you even see me? Go find someone else instead. Tell me, am I worth it? am I worth it?
Our freestyle FPV nominees have clearly put in the time to hone their craft, mind-bending accuracy and ridiculously fast-paced maneuvering. Whether pinching or thumbing, give it up for all the excellent nominees.
And the winner of our freestyle FPV category is Angelo Ray for Welcome to Kennywood. Congratulations, Angelo. Be sure to buckle up as he takes us for a ride. Film editing can make or break great footage, or fix broken footage in post. The magic of the cutting room is often the most important part of a production. This year's nominees have spent many tireless nights dealing with recoveries from a crash.
We're talking about you, Premiere. And the winner of the film editing category is Simon Mulholland and Timothy Hay for Perspective. Congratulations to the both of you for an amazing visual journey.
Want to lose weight and keep eating?
The number of cases of COVID-19 in South Africa has increased sixfold in recent days.
The disease is spreading rapidly in many countries.
South Africa declared a state of disaster.
There are now well over 3.6 million confirmed cases.
South Africa is bringing the disease under control.
The world is under lockdown.
Each one of us is as intimately attached to the soil of this beautiful country as are the famous mimosa trees of the bushveld. The time for the healing of the wounds has come. The moment to bridge the chasms that divide us has come. The time to build is upon us. That none of us acting alone can achieve success. We must therefore act together as a united people. The sun shall never set on so glorious a human achievement.
I'll never get tired of this view. It really gives you a different perspective. Seven traffic.
Let's freedom reign. God bless Africa. It is in your hands now.
The elusive single take. We can only imagine how stoked this year's nominees felt the moment they disarmed. Let's roll the reel for this year's best single take.
Eye on the escape, smoke against the water now. Rehabilitation, spitting all your poison out. And if I'm being honest, it's like I'm shedding my skin. And I feel so light. I got my mind made up. I got my mind made up. I got my mind
A little birdie told me the winner of our single take category is Lucas Luenda for Birdie. Congratulations, Lucas. Let's play his video now. Our next category is 360 photography. Check out these amazing shots.
And the winner of the 360 photography category is Aravind Apanrai Kanan for Planet Marina. Congrats on your win.
Our next two categories use 360 drones. 360 video and photo continue to create even more immersive ways to transport us to another place. Let's check out some of this year's 360 videos.
I've been overtaken, playing with the line of fire. Patient in the pain, waiting but the stakes get higher. And if I'm being honest, your words like bullets don't miss. And I can't hold them in. I got my mind made up. I got my mind made up. I got my eye on the escape. Smoke against the water now.
No stranger to the world of 360, this year's winner of the 360 video category is Hugh Ho for China, 1 week before coronavirus lockdown. Congrats, Hugh, and thank you for playing such a big part in shaping the direction of this ever-changing medium.
On that note, we did flatten the video for our viewers at home, but we recommend you watch it again later on YouTube. There's a link below in all its 360 glory.
Now, alarming numbers out of China overnight. Its death toll from the novel coronavirus hit 636 as of this.
There is now an emergency going on.
The city's millions of residents have been ordered to stay indoors.
A city of 11 million people with almost no one on the streets.
Tourism industry is growing increasingly uneasy, and not just in Asia.
Cities in China now on lockdown.
China is a beautiful country with incredible history. Recently, it has become known for one thing: the coronavirus. People have forgotten about the true China. The landscapes that take your breath away. The monuments that inspire awe. The people who are kind and loving. The power of its natural wonder. China, beautiful country. Let's look again at the story of this incredible place and remember that it is so much more than a source of sickness, but instead a place where we can watch together now to experience unforgettable natural beauty. And we know this sickness will not last forever. Every day, we can be more hopeful that China will heal. As nature has done for thousands of years.
Next up is our urban category. I've already burned through all my staycations this past year, so it was visual therapy to see so many different cities from around the world. Spin the globe with these nominees.
And our winner for the urban category is Mauro Paiale for Unlocking Rome. Congrats to you, Mauro. Quando il gatto non c'è, il topi baiano.
And for all you non-Italian speakers, that means when the cat isn't there, the mice dance.
The sports category brings drone operators into some of the most challenging locations and extreme conditions in the world in search for that perfect shot. Let's see which one of these nominees takes home the trophy.
And the winner of our sports category is Matthew Bourgeois with David Thuran, ATV Freestyler. Congrats on your win.
I honestly don't know who sent it better, David or the drone.
Il aimait les sauts. C'était moins monotone sûrement que de prendre des virages ou j'en sais rien. Et il aimait faire voilà, une petite figure, mais moi j'ai rien vu. J'ai rien vu venir, disons.
Il venait en cachette de nous d'abord parce qu'on était contre. Écoute, c'est ton fils, t'as peur, hein?
On a toujours dit qu'il a un casque, on ne reconnaît pas notre fils. Il est sur une autre planète, il doit être bien dans sa peau.
Mon vrai métier, c'est maçon, c'est ça qui me fait manger, mais je me lève pour pouvoir faire du quad. Il n'y a pas grand-chose autre qui me donne envie de dépenser autant d'énergie dans la vie, quoi. En France, le problème, c'est qu'on n'est pas nombreux et il n'y a pas de compétition pour essayer de repousser les limites. Ceux qui poussent les limites, c'est vraiment ceux qui sont passionnés. T'es beaucoup seul quand même dans ta tête, c'est vraiment personnel. On a beau te rassurer, c'est toi qui vas, quoi. Je fais vraiment ça parce que j'aime, donc j'aimerais vraiment le développer comme je peux, quoi. Véhiculer une image qui fait rêver comme moi j'ai rêvé devant les Américains et puis de continuer ça, quoi. Et avec des jeunes qui ont envie de faire du freestyle en quad.
The grand prize winner this year will be invited to go on a week-long trip to stunning Ecuador.
Our founding sponsor, Above Summit, has put together a great itinerary and will guide the grand prize winner on an adventure through the unforgettable landscapes of this beautiful country. So be sure to follow us on social media for daily updates and highlights on the trip.
And if it's anything like last year's road trip with the legendary Virgin, there will be never-ending footage to cut through. So check out this teaser that we managed to squeeze together from last year's trip.
Wow, seeing that video makes us so excited for Ecuador. This trip is the light at the end of the tunnel, the pot of gold, the cherry on top, and we already can tell that this year's winner will bring an incredibly inventive and original angle.
You're killing us with suspense, Jamie. Who will be joining us on the grand prize trip this year? Do tell.
Drum roll, please. The grand prize winner of the 2021 Boston Jordan Film Festival is Simon Mulholland and Timothy Hay for their film Perspective.
Want to lose weight and keep eating?
The number of cases of COVID-19 in South Africa has increased six-fold in recent days.
The disease is spreading rapidly in many countries.
South Africa declared a state of disaster.
There are now well over 3.6 million confirmed cases.
South Africa is bringing the disease under control.
The world is under lockdown.
Each one of us is as intimately attached to the soil of this beautiful country as are the famous mimosa trees of the bushveld. The time for the healing of the wounds has come. The moment to bridge the chasms that divide us has come. the time to give is upon us. That none of us acting alone can achieve success. We must therefore act together as a united people. The sun shall never set on so glorious a human achievement.
I'll never get tired of this view. It really gives me a different perspective. 7 traffic.
Let freedom reign. God bless Africa. It is in your hands now.
Congratulations to Simon and Timothy, along with Above Summit's team. One of you will be coming on a week-long trip to Ecuador. Good luck on deciding who wins that one.
And they can also fight over a $500 gift card to Nanook, a $1,000 gear credit to Lensport to Go, and...
Is it the SGO Mystica Boutique Professional Immersive Edition software?
Oh, it most definitely is.
Ooh, snap. Thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you enjoy the 2021 Boston Drone Film Festival premiere, and we look forward to seeing you all reporting back here for Drone Camp tomorrow. Passes are still available on our website.
It's been an honor to be your hosts, and we greatly appreciate all the support throughout the year. Have a great night, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
I've been overtaken, playing with the line of fire, patient in the pain, waiting but the stakes get higher. And if I'm being honest, your words like bullets don't miss, and I can't hold them in. I got my mind made up, my mind. I got my mind made up, my mind. I got my eye on the escape, smoke against the water now. Rehabilitation, spitting all your poison out.